We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Mike Trout heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 27.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarro recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away.
In the second spot,
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Richard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Well, needs a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 20 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 20.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Joey Richard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Richard is retired. 2 down now. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hamill has his target. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Upton Jr., and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
third baseman
Josh Donaldson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Navarro finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. Jorge Polanco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. He's out.
Oh, great play.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Navarro goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Montero is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hamill into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Bryant over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Joey Richard comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Chris Bryant is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Jose Fernandez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Joey Richard is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 24.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a throw over to first. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. 0-2, here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Josh
Hamels is ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Brian Dozier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Melvin Upton Jr. is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 20 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they try it. Joey Richard will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Bounced weakly near the plate. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Ryan Braun steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
This is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Hector Rondon is going to take over here in inning. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Encarnacion is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nolan Arenado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Rondon looks in. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Trout. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
1-1, here it comes. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Chris Bryant will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Upton has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Belt steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced. And that's why he's doing so well. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
How about it?
Jose Fernandez will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Howie Kendrick steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Melvin Upton Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Polanco. Now pitching for Chicago.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left. 2 gone. Deoner Navarro will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Jorge Polanco will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hamill sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he'll get in there safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Dozier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Roberto Ozuna will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 20 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, number 20.
Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Joey Richard comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Donaldson into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Joaquin Benoit will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Mike Trout will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that misses 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 3-2. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 0-5.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two. Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best, Posey and Arenado, are coming up next. Number 20 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Peralta's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rajai Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center field.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fly ball out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Line to the right side. And a base hit here to open up the second. Gregory Polanco stands in for the first time.
Gregory Polanco.
Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7, shortstop.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Deoner Navarro will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home, and he is in there. The pitcher, Francisco Liriano, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Davis. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hit in the air out to left field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth,
Mark Trumbo will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Johnny Peralta stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Polanco. And that ends the inning. Ryan Braun is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Trumbo is there for it. One away. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard towards second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
now batting,
Gregory Polanco strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Liriano has his target. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit hard to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting ninth,
a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Rajay Davis will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Deonder Navarro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Francisco Liriano, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Number 20 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chase Utley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High pop-up. Peralta is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Braun gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Starling Marte started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Buster Posey.
hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mark Trumbo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Johnny Peralta. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley is there. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Lackey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Braun. And a rather easy first out. Devin Travis stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. John Lackey comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
This one's flared toward left center. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Deontay Navarro will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. A quick out number 1. Francisco Liriano comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 20 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rajay Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired 1 away. Starling Marte will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And Liriano's ready. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Buster Posey will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Chase Utley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Lackey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To 2-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Braun is aboard after the strikeout. Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Davis has a play. 2 down. Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Polanco.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
3-0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Johnny Peralta will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 2.
Lackey looks in and delivers. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Troy Tulowitzki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brandon Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Devin Travis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, John Lackey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Tommy LaStella will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tommy LaStella.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Number 65 will come in and pitch now.
For the Giants, number 65.
Francisco Liriano steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
In control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Jr.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
number 20 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Ryan Braun digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Marte. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Popped high in the air. Trumbo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 31 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 31.
Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Buster Posey stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging this one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yoenis Cespedes stands in now with the bases empty and one away here following the RBI ground out.
Well, there's a lot of this inning left, and it's his job right here to get this rally started again. Don't be content with just one in this frame.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Mark Trumbo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, 2 down now. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Driven to right field and deep. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming in to try to close this one out. Take a look at this. Switch pitcher, Pat Venditti.
Pat Venditti.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes Crawford around third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
The batter,
Number 65 steps into the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Colton Wong will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Roberto Osuna.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Francisco Liriano. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
For the Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Liriano. His record is now 4-2. The loss goes to John Lackey. He falls to 3-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.